Today we're going over some little immersion mods for you to add to your never-ending Skyrim mod list. These are the kind of mods that are small in scope, but play a crucial role in enhancing your Skyrim experience. They usually focus on a single aspect or introduce a unique feature that fills in a gap that you wouldn't have even thought about. We'll delve straight in with Simple In Bath. This immersive mod seamlessly integrates a new bath option into every inn across Skyrim without the worry of any compatibility issues, as this mod cleverly avoids making changes to any of the inns itself. With Simple In Bath, all you need to do is speak to one of the innkeepers, who will now offer you access to a bath for a modest fee of 10 gold. Although you can even choose to have the baths be free during the installation process. Either way, once you paid the fee, you'll be whisked away to a simple, no-frills bathing room where a freshly drawn bath awaits you. It's a great way to clean up after a grueling adventure, especially when paired with mods like Dirt and Blood that make your character dynamically become dirty, which affect things like your persuasiveness. It's worth mentioning that this mod keeps the bathing room consistent across all the inns, though I think that the room's simplicity adds to its charm, as it resembles a spare storage cellar that could be found in any one of the inns across Skyrim. So if you're seeking a practical and straightforward bathing option for your travels, Simple In Bath is the perfect mod for you. Now let's shift our focus to the aftermath of the Civil War with siege damage repairs. This mod offers an immersive solution to clearing up the rubble and debris caused by the Civil War. Once the Civil War concludes, a new repair quest will begin. You'll receive a notification not from the usual courier who always seems to find you at the most inconvenient of times, but through the quest starting itself. The quest informs you that city repairs have commenced and introduces a new donation box located in the Temple of Divines in Solitude. If you're feeling generous, you can donate gold to help speed up the reconstruction process and subsidize the repairs. However, if you decide to ignore the donation box or fail to visit the temple within 2 days, the opportunity will pass. The cities will still be repaired, albeit at a much slower pace. Depending on the amount you donate, the repairs will progress accordingly. For instance, a donation of 5,000 gold can reduce the repair time to around 15 or 16 days. A donation of 10,000 gold will shorten it to 10 to 11 days, while a more substantial contribution of 15,000 gold can shorten the duration to approximately 5 or 6 days. On the other hand, if you manage to find the key to the donation box to steal the donations, be prepared to face the consequences, as the repairs will be delayed for a longer period, a hefty 30 or 31 days. The mod not only restores the broken down buildings, but also reverts the cities to their pre-siege status. In Whiterun, you'll witness workers removing the rubble and restoring the homes of Heimska and Severio-Pelagia, making them accessible once again. Similarly, in Solitude, the broken down buildings will be repaired, including the central well in the market area. So whether or not you choose to support the reconstruction efforts or witness a slower natural recovery, siege damage repairs adds a compelling layer of immersion to your Skyrim. Our next mod is tiny, but hasn't left my load order since I downloaded it nearly 2 years ago. We have store entrance doorbells. The mod adds doorbells to various merchant stores throughout Skyrim, complete with fitting animations and sound effects. These doorbells are placed in locations where they make the most sense, such as in large towns with trade houses and merchants. Whenever you enter a store through its main door, the bell plays a chime sound accompanied by an animation. But that's not all this mod adds. It actually brings an extra challenge for thieves. If you trespass within the store, the owner will be alerted by the bell, potentially leading to a confrontation with the guards.
What do you think you're doing?
However, if you enter while sneaking, the bell will not chime. Optionally, you can download a file that requires you to have the Lightfoot sneak perk in order to avoid the bell, which I'd actually recommend for a greater challenge. The doorbells add a new dimension of difficulty, particularly for the Thieves Guild burglary quests. So whether you're a humble shopper or daring rogue, the store entrance doorbells mod will undoubtedly enhance your immersion within Skyrim. Our next mod brings us to the Riverwood Trader. During the Golden Claw quest, Luke and Valerius mentions the store being a mess, but oddly enough, the shop appears spotless in the vanilla game. However, the Riverwood Trader as a mess mod seeks to rectify this oversight. With this mod installed, the interior of the Riverwood Trader will be transformed into an actual mess, just as Lucan mentioned. Broken objects, scattered items, and disarray will surround you as you step into the aftermath of the thieves' break-in. Upon asking Lucan about the mess, a new dialogue option will appear, allowing you to offer your assistance in cleaning up the store. The act requires 6 in-game hours, but you receive a small amount of gold and a random item as a token of Lucan's gratitude. However, even if you choose not to help clean up, the store will eventually be restored automatically after you finish the Golden Claw quest. A simple mod that fixes a minute inconsistency within Skyrim. Next we come to Better Tomboys, a small mod that addresses an animation quirk within Skyrim. As you probably noticed, certain female NPCs, including the Housecarls, Mjol, Irileth, Delphine, and all the female orcs, actually move with animations designed for male characters, I suppose to make them look more warrior-like. However, it causes their arms to be awkwardly spread apart. Better Tomboys adjusts these animations for female NPCs to make them less strange. By doing so, it ensures their movement appears more natural and better suited to their body proportions. The mod provides a more refined posture, allowing them to maintain their distinctiveness while eliminating the visual oddity. Next up we have Mihail's Pigeons. This mod adds little docile pigeons to the towns and settlements of Skyrim. These little creatures can be seen innocently wandering the streets and rather morbidly can even be killed and cooked for their meat. And following on, we have NPCs react to invisibility. The mod introduces approximately 300 new voice reactions, carefully sliced from the existing vanilla dialogue lines.
What? How did you do it?
These new reactions will make the NPCs surprised, confused, or suspicious.
Huh? What manner of magic is this?
However, it's important to note that the mod takes into account the context of each character. Only NPCs who make sense to be surprised by the magic will react accordingly. For example, non-mage characters or those not well versed in illusion magic will express surprise.
Ah, how'd you do that?
Whilst mages or individuals familiar with the illusionary arts may be less easily taken aback. Additionally, NPCs react to invisibility does not modify a single vanilla record, making it compatible with all mods that touch the invisibility spell. And next up, we have Immersive Laundry with a few add-ons. This unique mod brings a touch of everyday life to the homesteads of Skyrim, in the form of clotheslines, washboards, basins, and scrub brushes. These simple decorative objects have been thoughtfully placed throughout the civilized areas of the game, helping to make the houses, cabins, and even forts feel like they're actually lived in. To further enhance the mod, I recommend pairing Immersive Laundry with P-Fish's improved textures. This texture mod adds a higher level of detail and visual fidelity to the laundry objects, making them appear more lifelike and believable in-game. Additionally, I'd recommend the use of Immersive Laundry Animated, which takes the immersion to the next level by giving the hung-up laundry a subtle animation, simulating the gentle sway of the clothes in the wind. It's these small details that make the world of Skyrim feel more lived in and authentic. Well, that's all the mods I have for today. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and don't forget to endorse the mod you enjoy using.